Now we can start setting up the basic NestJS application because we are building a simple authentication platform where we are going to use cookie-based authentication. So how to get started? Very simple. We will be using NestCLI, simple NestCLI, because we have already covered one NestJS application in the last video. We will follow the same strategy, NestCLI, and we can just create a simple new project. Okay, that project will have this basic things like controller, service, main.ts, and a basic bare bones structure. And then we will create a required modules, providers, controllers, middlewares, exception filters, pipes. I mean, when we are building authentication, I think we will be covering almost all those things. At least the interceptors, pipes, middlewares, modules, providers, controllers, services, DAO, database modules, and all sort of things. So let's take a look on our basic setup. So this is our NestJS application setup, right? What it contains: controller, modules, and service. And this is the main.ts. This is the main module. This is the controller. And inside domain, we will be creating a couple of folders like auth module and a user module, because we are building authentication APIs and user APIs. User for sign up and accessing the protected API data, authentication for the login, logout, all sort of things. We'll be using the core stuff like a middleware, pipes, interceptors, filters, auth guards. All these are core of the NestJS. Shared module, if you want to share something across auth and a user, maybe you can split that into a shared service. So overall, we need to do all these things. You can install npm. I mean, you can either use pnpm or npm. These are the two different package managers. I added a pnpm, add NestCLI globally, then nest new auth app. You go inside this and you will find a folder structure, something like this. So you can have an authentication module, a user management module, configuration files. Main.ts will be the entry point, app module will be the root module, auth and the users will be the modules, right? You can also use NestCLI to generate controllers, modules, services like nest generate module, nest generate controller, nest generate service. And this is the tsconfig file because we are writing a TypeScript code. So this is like a bare bones structure of how things should work in our NestJS application. And now we will start adding things. But we want to have authentication mechanism through cookies, where cookies will be exchanging the data of a access token from the client to the server.